I welcome to this video session. In this video session, I would like to discuss the question number 12 of the university question paper, December 2019. So as you know, in this series of video sessions, I discussed each questions of previous year university question papers of Anna University. So in this video, we will focus the 12th question of the December 2019. As far as the 12th question is concerned, the two sections A and B. Under A, another two subsections. So first one is describe the following with respect to arrays. That is need of an array, declaration of array, and assessing an array element. So this is the one question carries 8 mark. And the second question is an algorithm, wanted to explain algorithm and write a C program to reorder a one-dimensional array of numbers in descending order. So in the second question, for descending order, we wanted to write algorithm and as well as C program carries 8 marks. So that is a 12A. Or another question 12B is write a C program to transpose a matrix which carries 16 mark. So the three questions we will discuss in this video. The first we will focus array. So need of an array. So as far as array is concerned, it is a one type of data structure as you know. And not only that, it is used to store fixed size of data in a sequential manner. That's a very important one. So for this purpose, we are using array. Not only that, let us consider I wanted to read the students' marks. Obviously, each semester 6 subjects. So that I wanted to use 6 variables like this. Okay, integer A, B, C, D, E, F like this. Instead of that, if I am using array, especially I am focusing one dimensional array here. Okay, array, then same variable I can use. For example, I wanted to read a mark. So that I declared variable as mark and under the mark it is array. So that mark of 0, mark of 1, mark of 2 and like this it will go. So that is advantages. Okay. So same array, same variable I can use and not only that all those variables will store in this sequence order contiguous memory locations. That's a very important one. If you are declaring integer A, B, C like this, A may be stored in one memory location, B may be stored in different memory location and C will be the third memory location, maybe different memory location. What is the problem on that? So whenever I wanted to read those variables, the control pointer wanted to search the particular memory address. After that I wanted to read. So it is a time consuming process, or in this methodology it may consume more time, that is called complexity is more. That's the reason why, okay, that is in C compiler or in all programming languages we are using array. So that is the purpose of array. Same variable we can store all the numbers, variables, values and not only that, okay, in the contiguous memory location we can store all the value. So this is the advantages of this memory. So here we focused one dimensional array and one example also. Let us consider, okay, I have declared, okay, that is mark 9, okay, that is integer mark 9. Then after that, okay, one array series is created, okay, 9 declared, so that 9 what is called indices is created. It's starting from 0, 0, 1, 2 like this, 9 created, okay. And after that first data will be stored in first index and the second, third index, fourth index and like this all the values will be stored. So this is a small introduction about array and the purpose of array. See, so here I would like to explain that is a one dimensional array. So one dimensional array already told you, okay, it is a sequence of data we can store so that large number of values I can store in this dimensional array, maybe one dimensional or a two dimensional array. And this is the declaration part. We can declare the one dimensional array like this. For example, age is the variable and the variable is declared as array with segments of 10. Okay, and here I can store the values integer, so that this array is integer type. So int age of 10. So after executing this, C compiler creates a one dimensional array with the indices of 10, that means 0 to 9, under the name age. And another example here, so age of 4, this also a one dimensional array. Here, okay, directly I have given data. So for example, 4 data I have given, all the 4 values will store here. That means age of 0, 18 will be stored, age of 1, 19 will be stored, and so on, so forth. So this is the declaration part. I would like to explain this one dimensional array with one suitable example. So see this program. So this program was created to find the largest number in the series. Okay. So before that, okay, you wanted to collect how many data needed to store in an array. As you know, that is the entire C programming concepts and all. I am not explaining line by line. Okay. However, okay, I would like to explain, okay, all the statements one by one. So here we are focusing one dimensional array. So this is the one dimensional array declaration. So integer a of 100. So that is a one dimensional array is created. And after that, so in this array, I would like to store all the numbers. Then, okay, those numbers, okay, wanted to search which is the largest number. I wanted to find out which is the largest number in this array. Okay, for this purpose, okay, this code is used. So from this code, okay, I get the value for n, and n is assigned to, that is a for loop n. See here. So that is a here for loop I used. Okay. So for loop I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Let us consider n value is 10. Okay. So initially I equal to 1. After that, this condition is tested. 1 is less than or equal to 10, as n is considered as a 10. Okay, assume that, okay, I assigned a value 10 for n. Okay, so that is 1 is less than or equal to 10. The condition is true. So that is coming down. Okay, that is a scan of, okay, the system, that is a program, will get the value from us, okay, user. So let us consider I entered, okay, that is value 11. Clear? Okay, so this 11 is collected from user and it is stored in this array. So because already I created a of 100, and in this array, that first value will be stored. So I equal to 1, so that in a of 1, this entered value will be stored. Okay, then after that, okay, it will be incremented. So now I becomes 2, then 2 is less than or equal to 10, it is a testing. Okay, it is a condition true. The second value is collecting, third value collecting, fourth value collecting, and it is like going on. Okay, so here I wanted to demonstrate one dimensional array. So this is the one dimensional array. So depends upon that is a declaration value, so that we can store, okay, more number of data in the same array. And not only that, okay, the array we stored the data, and this data I can read. For this purpose, okay, we are using a printf statement under for loop. Here it is a printf, okay, slash %d, then after that a of I. So I equal to 1, so a of 1. So a of 1 array, one value will be stored, that value will be printed, and it is like going on. So this is the largest, this is a program to find the largest number, but I am not explaining the entire program. It is understanding purpose I used this program. So this is the example to demonstrate one dimensional array. So here, so I would like to explain two dimensional array. So in the one dimensional array, in a one direction, one sequence of data we can store. So not possible to store two dimensions. For example, okay, I wanted to access matrix for certain calculations, manipulations. First, I wanted to store a data in my matrix format. So for this purpose, we can use a two-dimensional array. So this is the declaration part. So that is a type, okay, that is array name. And as a two-dimensional array, two variables I used. For example, see here, so that is two-dimensional array, okay, that is the first 3 and the second 3, and the array name is A. So A of 3, 3. So we can read like this, 3 by 3, okay. And this array is an integer type, so that I declared integer A of 3, 3. So first X, okay, denotes a row. That's a very important one. First denotes it's a row and the second one is the column. Okay, so that's a very important one. So that is, you know very well, see this matrix manipulation. This is the row. This is one row. This is a second row. This is a third row. See, and this is the first column. This is the second column and this is the third column. Okay, so array declaration, as per this declaration, integer A of 3, 3. So this what is called memory allocation will be created. Okay, so A of 1, 1, A of 1, 2, A of 1, 3, then A of 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Like this, okay, different memory, what is called allocations will be reserved to store our data in this matrix format. Then after that, this matrix data can be calculated, depends upon required formulae. Okay, so this is a small introduction to two-dimensional array. How the two-dimensional array can be accessed. So this is a one suitable example. Okay, I would like to demonstrate from C. Okay, so for example, so first I told you, okay, this is a row and the second is the column. Okay, that is a two loops I used, okay, to access the two-dimensional array. For example, for I equal to 1, I less than or equal to R I have referred here because it represents row. Then, okay, I plus plus, okay, inner loop, okay, within the for I, okay, another loop, that is J equal to 1, J less than or equal to C, C refers column, and J plus plus, it's okay. So assume that I wanted to read a matrix, okay, with the row and column. Let us consider R equal to 3 and C equal to 3. That means 3 by 3 matrix I wanted to create. Okay, so R equal to 3, C equal to 3, like this we considered. With this understanding, we will execute this what is called code. Okay, so under the J for loop, okay, I have used that is a scanf statement. See, the first data will be read. Okay, first data I enter, that data will be stored in this array. Clear? So here I equal to 1 and J equal to 1, that means A of 1, 1. So first data I will enter, that data will be stored in A of 1, 1. That means here, okay, the first entered data will be stored. Okay, then after that, okay, because of this block, okay, so that J value will be incremented. After increment, the condition will be tested. Okay, so now J equal to 2 and C equal to, already we fixed as a 3. 2 is less than or equal to 3. The condition becomes true. So that one more data will be received from user. Okay, here A equal to 1. Now J equal to 2. So A of 1, 2 in this location. Second data will be stored. So A of 1, 2. Second data will be stored. Okay. Then after that, okay, again J will be incremented. Now J becomes 3. 3 less than or equal to 3, condition true. So third data will be received. So what's the value of I now? 1 and J value 3. So 1, 3. A of 1, 3, that third value will be stored. A of 1, 3, third value will be stored. See, very important point here. Please listen. So again, okay, J value will be incremented and the test condition will be tested. Here J equal to 4. Okay, 4 is less than or equal to 3. The condition becomes false. That's the reason why this block won't be executed. So it's come down to the outside of this block. So here, okay, because of this, okay, it will go to, that is this outer for loop. Okay, already outer for one execution happened. Okay, when the control is going here, I value will be incremented. previously I equal to 1, then now I equal to 2, condition will be tested. 2 is less than or equal to 3. Okay, this condition true. So again come down here. Now the I value equal to 2. Okay, with this assignment, okay, the loop will come down here. Now, okay, once again executing this j loop. Okay, now j equal to 1. That means a equal to 2, j equal to 1. Okay, the fourth value will be stored here. Similarly, okay, fifth value will stored here, sixth value, then seventh value, eighth value, and ninth value will be stored here. Understand? So ninth value when reading, okay, I equal to 3 and j equal to 3. Okay, again it will execute, but the condition won't be satisfied, then that the control will be exit. Okay, so this is the idea, okay, to get the value from user and stored our data in the matrix format. Okay, then after that I wanted to print what the values I received. Okay, for this purpose this statement I have given. So instead of scanf statement, simply we can use a printf statement, so that, okay, what the values stored in this array will be displayed. Okay, so the same type of execution. Okay, here the storing process, here the retrieval process, that is a printing process, display process. So with this example, we can understand the two-dimensional array. The lots of applications are available in the two-dimensional array, because you know very well with the matrix data, we can analyze lots of informations, we can predict lot of data. Okay, lot of applications and all available. So we will discuss later on. Now I demonstrated the applications of two-dimensional array here. Okay, so the one-dimensional and the two-dimensional array, okay, we completed. So first question, okay, first question in this, okay, need of an array explained, then declaration of array demonstrated, then how to access an array element. Okay, that also explained with a suitable example. Okay, and the next question is, okay, that is a 12th A, second subsection is explain in algorithm and write a C program to reorder one-dimensional array in an array of numbers in descending order. Okay, so as I told you earlier, okay, so we wanted to write a program. Before that, wanted to develop an algorithm also. Okay, it wanted to read numbers, and those numbers wanted to sort in descending order. So that is the purpose of this what is called a question. Okay, first I would like to explain how to write the algorithm for this purpose, algorithm for descending order. Okay, for understanding purpose, the programs as well as some examples are given, but here wanted to highlight this algorithm only. Okay, as far as algorithm is concerned, you already studied. Okay, we wanted to start and finally needed to stop. This is a standard procedure. Then after that, for, okay, sorting and descending order, okay, so how many numbers you wanted to give, like that we should get. So that's the reason why, okay, this step is initialize required variables like, okay, n and a1 array. Okay, n means how many data you are going to enter, okay, to sort the numbers, and in the storing data, where will you store. Okay, so here I would like to use array, so that, okay, one array declaration. Then after that, get how many elements needed to sort in descending order. So n already initialized. Then after that, in this n, I can store how many data I wanted to collect for descending order. Okay, so this third step, okay, we will write a code, okay, to get the value for n. In the fourth step, get all those numbers and stored in array with the for loop. Okay, for example, if I given that is a 5 for n value, then 5 data I wanted to read from user, and all those 5 data needed to store in this array. Okay, then if the array elements are in the unsorted fashion, obviously that is a user data may not be in the sorted, may be sorted, but most of the time, okay, unsorted fashion only. So we wanted to sort. For this purpose, okay, so we need to use nested loop, and each loop wanted to iterate, okay, as in the sixth step. That means after collecting all the values, then after that I wanted to compare. See, in the sixth step I explained this one. If the first number in array is less than second number. For example, see, this is the one example. Let us consider, okay, users entered the value like this, okay, 100, minus 100, 200, minus 200, 0 like this. So, first thing is, okay, our demand is we wanted to sort the number in the descending order. Descending order means what? Okay, the first number should be the largest number. Next, okay, smaller than, okay, the first number. Third should be smaller than the previous number, and like this. You know the descending order. That example also given. This is the descending order. So that I wanted to verify, okay, after and collected values from user, I wanted to verify, okay, the first number, okay, should be greater than, okay, the second number. Okay, if it is a greater than second number, okay, no issue under. For example, if the first number is less than second number, see, okay, for example, 100 here, 200 here, that means the 100 is less than 200, okay, that means not a descending order. So at that time, I wanted to, okay, swap these two numbers. Understand? That is a logic. If the first number in array is less than the second number, then know the descending order, isn't it? So that is the first number of an array less than second number, okay, it's not in the descending order, so that I wanted to interchange both the numbers. Okay, methodology is there. Okay, this is the methodology to interchange the numbers. We will discuss during this program discussion. Okay, then after during this execution, okay, all numbers will be sorted in this descending order. Then after that, all those numbers will be displayed. Okay, and after that, okay, we can stop the program. So this is the algorithm, okay, to understand, okay, how to develop a program for sorting a number in the descending order. So this program demonstrates how to write a program, okay, to sort the numbers in the descending order. As I already told you, okay, array declared, then after that how many enters, okay, numbers wanted to enter, n declared. For swapping numbers on variables used like this. You know that is a C programming, so that I am not explaining line by line. So okay, this line, okay, so the how many numbers you wanted to enter, okay, that I am collecting. So according to this program execution, I ended 5, okay, for n. That means n equal to 5 over here. Then after that, I am collecting, okay, values. For example, 5 numbers I received and stored in this array with this for loop, isn't it? So that is I equal to 0, I less than n, like this. Okay, the first number, second number, third number, and like this. Okay, all the 5 numbers stored in this array. That means a of 0, 100 stored, a of 1, minus 100 stored, a of 2, 200 stored, a of 3, okay, minus 200, and a of 4, 0 stored. So that 5 data I received. Okay, that's it. Then after that, so I wanted to compare the first number is less than the second number. Clear? If the first number is less than the second number, okay, so that's a problem. Okay, that is ascending order. So that I wanted to change. Okay, so that I can get in this descending order. For this purpose, okay, this block I used, okay, to swap the numbers. Already you know very well. Okay, first number stored in this temp, then okay, so first number is stored in the temp, and okay, the second number stored in this AFI, and the temp is stored in this AFJ. So once you are executing this one, so automatically, okay, this AFI value and AFJ value will be exchanged. That is the swapping procedure. So after swapping, okay, in this array, okay, all are stored in this descending order. Then after that, okay, the value will be printed over here. So this is the small program to demonstrate how to write a program to sort the numbers in this descending order. Okay, and the next question, this is a 16-mark question. Okay, so write a C program to transpose the matrix. Already I have explained, okay, how to declare two-dimensional array, because matrix a transpose I would like to demonstrate over here. Here, okay, so with this what is called for loop, I get the values from user and stored in this array. So for example, I used what is called 3 by 3 matrix. This values, this matrix, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this matrix I wanted to store in this AF array. So for this purpose, okay, row value and column value I have given as 3 by 3. So for this purpose, okay, I used these two statements to get the value for row and column. Then after that, I used this block, okay, to get the value from user and stored in this array. Okay. Then after that, the very important one is what value I received from users, I would like to print. For this purpose, this statement I used, okay, so that what entered matrix, okay, will be displayed here. Here very important input is, okay, so under that is a J loop, I have given a one condition like this. If J equal to C minus 1, I use it under the printf statement /n. The purpose is, okay, wanted to display like, okay, matrix. How it is executing? According to this program, okay, C value is 3. Okay, so C minus 1 equal to 2. If J becomes 2, is come down to, okay, next line like this. For example, here, okay, so that is 0, 0, here 0, 1, here 0, 2. Once 0, 2 came, okay, after this, okay, come down here. Okay, so after printing this 3 value, okay, the control will come down here. So that control is executed this statement, so that, okay, come to next line. From the next line onwards, 4, 5, 6 will be printed, and like this again it will come down here, so that this what is called the statement helps to print numbers in this matrix format. If you are removing this one, the same straight line it will be printed. That's all. Okay. Then after that, I wanted to transpose. So the transpose is very simple. So already I told you this is row. Please understand that is the second row and the third row. And this is the first column, second column, third column. Transpose means, okay, the first I am retaining. Then after that, this second row should come down to second column. The third row should come down to third column. Understand me? So that is AF01 should come down here. Okay. AF02 should come down here. How it is possible? See this one, AF01. Okay. If coming here, it becomes 1, 0. Understand? So it's a very simple. Okay. So that is I value and J value wanted to swap. I and J should be swapped, so that, okay, row becomes column. That is the best idea to transpose the matrix. Clear? So that's the same thing I have done here. See here, the transpose, okay, here, okay, what value is, okay, that is I, J. Before that, see here, okay, AF array already I stored, okay. Then after that, AF, for example, let us consider I equal to 0 and J equal to 1. Okay, AF01 value is assigned in transpose of Ji. That means, okay, so I, that is row, becomes a column. Okay, here column becomes row. This is a very important one. Understand? So first Ij, here I is row and J is a column. Okay, so this row becomes column here. This column becomes row here. That means, okay, this location is come down here. Okay, so that this row becomes column. It's a very simple. So please understand this one. After execution, okay, this all rows will be transposed to columns and stored in this transpose array. The two arrays I created, one for that is a main array and other one is for transposed array. Okay, that means A contents are transposed to transpose matrix. Okay, after that, the transpose matrix I printed, so that, okay, all the rows will come down to column. See here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 is in this row, it come down to column here. Okay, 2 is moved to column here. Similarly, 3 row is come down to column here. Okay, so like this, okay, first row. See the second row also, okay, so that is a 5, okay, in a row is come down to column. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this row wise is transposed to column wise. So this is a small example to demonstrate transpose of a matrix. It's a very simple. I request all my learners watch these videos frequently to understand the concept and write the same program in your compiler, demonstrate and understand the C program. So with this, I would like to conclude this video. Okay, so this 12th question entirely covered, understand, and I bless you to get highest mark. Bye.